month long, we've been talking about the importance of focusing on your heart for National Heart Health Month. And tonight we're focusing on the men in your life.
Absolutely. Dustin Grove is here with one man's health scare, how he survived it, and the message now he wants to share to all of us.
Gary Straber puts a lot of miles on his truck, and it was behind the wheel one day last year.
I was on 65 south heading towards Columbus
When he knew something wasn't right.
I started feeling odd, tingling, kept driving thinking that it would go away. It did not. It kind of got worse. I started getting a little tightness in my chest.
So he pulled over, thought about lying down and taking a nap at his daughter's home nearby, but he called his wife, who strongly thought otherwise.
My wife insisted that I went to the hospital just to get checked out.
And is he ever glad he did?
We couldn't relate what we found to a heart attack, but they found major issues with my heart during the checks.
Turns out Gary had a hereditary heart issue he never knew about and an aortic aneurysm. His heart was a ticking time bomb.
Gary and I had a lengthy conversation about what the plan would be and what would make the most sense for him.
Dr. Mark Curtis was Gary's surgeon.
We organized everything we could in order to give Gary his optimal recovery and a long-term outcome that would provide him a full life.
So you needed open heart surgery?
I had open heart surgery, yep, and they replaced my aorta and a valve that I had that was defective from birth.
8 months after surgery, Gary is grateful for the symptoms he suffered that day.
I'm sure glad I had the issue because, you know, what we found during the testing, that looking for it, is something I had no idea I had.
He now gets to look forward to many more years with his family and his fishing boat. His message to others:
Men in general seem to be stubborn, and I think that, you know, we need to listen to the signs that our bodies give us and listen to our wives if they say go to the hospital and don't go take a nap.
Thank goodness for our wives.
Yeah, amen.
Words truly to live by. On the South Side, Dustin Grove, 13 News.
All right, Gary says, let his story be a lesson. Go make sure you get a heart scan and make sure that you're aware of your family's heart health history.
Dustin also did an in-depth interview with the cardiologist about all of this, and you can find it online at WTHR.com/realmenweargowns.